What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing something very special. Sorry, I'm driving. I should not be recording myself, but it's also the morning. I'm on the way to work and I just wanted to get this video started. One of my light bulbs went out and then I decided either do I buy a new light bulb and just replace that one, or upgrade my headlights to the new HID with the LED strip, make it look more of a modern car than like an older car, because I absolutely hate how the stock headlights look on this car. So I decided to just buy the new headlights and just go from there. So I'll catch you guys after work and then hopefully we can start installing them tonight. Okay, so I just got home from work, I showered, I changed, and all the packages came in. One of them should be the headlight bulb that was missing or that went out that has to get replaced. So let's check it out. Yep, so this is the bulb that we needed. And then I also got some interior light bulbs that I wanted to change out as well. So that's good, that's good. That's the garbage. And these are the headlights from Spyder. Ooh, these are sick. Look at that. These look awesome. I'm not even going to worry about taking out the other one, just because first we need to get the bumper out before we can even start. So here's one of the main reasons why I want to get these new headlights installed. As you can see, they're very dirty up here, and I know that can be removed, but changing these up would look awesome. Hopefully it picks that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we took the bumper out. There it is. Now we need to take the headlights out. Looks like there's a bolt there that I just took out. There's a bolt right there. There's this clip right here we need to take out. We're gonna take out the ballast. More bolts right here holding it. One more right here. It definitely looks like there's a lot of bolts that need to come out, so this might take a while. Hopefully I can get it all done today, but I doubt it. So maybe today I'm just gonna take the headlights out and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna do the installation. Alright guys, another thing that we are gonna change out while we're doing all this light installation is we're gonna change the interior light bulbs of the car. That's what this package is for. So we're gonna change the dome light right here. This yellow ugly looking light, that light back there, and I believe there's also a trunk one that I'm also going to change out. So let me put that on a time lapse and I'll show you guys how it looks after. dome light, the back seat light. We got the inside of the trunk light and license plate lights. Alright, back to headlight installation. Alright guys, so here's the old headlight. I just took it out. First, what you're gonna have to do is remove the ballast right here. So I'm doing it with a drill. But a safer way is definitely to do it with a screwdriver. And then you want to make sure you're storing all your screws in a safe spot. Right here I have a magnetic bolt. Just throw it in there and they don't get lost. And then there's another screw right here where it holds the connector. Unscrew that one right there. Put it in your safe bowl. So you don't lose it. And this connector you need to remove. I use a screwdriver. I hit the pin right there and then I pull it out. Just like that. Put this to the side because you're going to need to install it on your new headlight. Put your bolt aside. And then there's a cap right here. This cap is where your light bulb sits and the other part of the ballast connector. So you got to remove this ground screw. The ground screw right there. Put that in your safe bolt. And then untwist the top for your headlight. And pull this right out. Put this in a safe spot because you're going to need it for your next headlight, for a new one. And then you can either remove the light bulb and put it in your new one, or if you've bought new light bulbs, you can just leave this one in here. So for future, you don't need to worry about losing this one. You can always just have it already in here. And then I bought new light bulbs, so I'll put in the new one once I get there. And now we need to remove the motor. This motor controls your headlights going up and down when you adjust what's it called? That thing on the inside your car. It adjusts the range of your headlight. So I use my screwdriver for that. You can use a flathead right here. Or if you have a hex, which I do have a hex, I use my hex. Just move this, start twisting. It's a long screw, so it might take a long time. But eventually you're gonna get it all out. There you go. And that's it. Now you put this to the side and you grab your new head. Oh, sorry, one more thing. You also got to take this bracket out. 1 second, let me put this cap back on so we don't lose it. Screw this cap back on. And then take the bracket out. So this bracket right here, you need to also pull on your new car, on your new headlight, sorry. I use my little ratchet. And that's it. Now you can put this to the side and start working on a new headlight. Okay, so here we go. You can undo your mount, your motor mount first. Install the new motor. Just don't tighten it all the way, because that's important for the later step. Then you want to take this out, because this is where your light bulb goes. pins right here, and then put your new light bulb in. And close it right back up. Okay. Now we'll start putting the ballast connections on. So here's where I said don't tighten it all the way. Hopefully you guys can see 1 second. That's where your wires need to go through, fit right there. Hopefully you can see that. The wire needs to go through here and come out on this side. But if you tighten this too much, then that gap closes and you will not be able to get this wire through it. Hopefully you guys can see in through here and then out through this end. And you can close this right back up top. Put your ground screw on. And now you can close this back up. There you go. And now tighten your motor so it doesn't move. Okay. Now time to put the ballast back on. Flip it in. Put your ground screw back on it. There. And tighten it. There we go. Now we're going to line up the holes. Just like that. Put your 3 screws back on it. Hopefully you guys are able to see everything that I'm doing, because I have the camera above me, but I don't have a flip screen on my camera, so I don't know what it's looking at. I just kind of guesstimated that hopefully it does. Tighten these screws back up. And now the last thing that we're going to have to do is put the bracket on here that we took off earlier. Right here. Everything is just plug and play. You kind of just have to, what you're doing, how you're taking off everything from your old headlight, you have to put it back on your new headlight. Nothing that I need to teach or show perfectly how it's done. It's mainly common sense. If you have a driver's license, you can figure this out. It's nothing too complicated. I need to go get my other screw. I think I left it over here. And that should be all. Now let's go plug it into the car. Power supply with power supply. Ballast connector. And I'm only going to put one screw on just so I can double check that everything works before I tighten everything up and then finding out things don't work. So here's a little problem I'm having. Oh, let me lower this down a little bit. So the HID isn't turning on. But when I move one of these connectors just a little bit, the wire connectors, it triggers it on and off. So somewhere in that connector there's like a loose wire, a loose connection basically, and it's, see, on and off. So either I'm gonna mess with it or reach out to Throtl and hopefully see if they can send me a new headlight. Okay, so I fixed the issue, I fixed the connector. Now I'm just gonna tighten everything back up and put the bumper on, and we should be all ready to go. And there it is. I'm gonna show you guys once to pull it out of the garage how it looks all the way. With the lights turned on. Alright, I'm gonna clean the garage up and then I'm gonna pull the car out of the garage. And it definitely needs a nice little quick car wash, and I'll show you guys the final results. I think it looks pretty good. Alright guys, now that we got the car all cleaned up, I can finally reveal the headlights for you guys. Perfect lighting so you guys can see the LEDs on it. I think it turned out amazing. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like these new headlights, or do you guys like the OEM ones? Honestly, as a personal preference, I definitely like these new headlights more. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys do like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Peace.